Hello, every pony, Blue Dart Red Devil here, and today we're back in Farming Simulator. Oh, God, that's the way the sun looks made that song so much better. Oh, all right, hi, we're back. Sorry I haven't posted any videos this past week. Yeah, some of you might have or might have words. Um, yeah, it was fucking hot. There's no getting around it. Um, so I currently have about 6 different fans in my room, and um, yeah, at the even when the sun went down, my room was still at about 70 degrees or higher inside. So yeah, I wasn't able to do jack shit. Which is very upsetting because I wanted to record everything because uh my brother, his wife, his 2 kids are gone from Wednesday to this Sunday, and I wanted to record videos, but I couldn't record videos because with my room being this goddamn stupid hot, I can't record anything because my computer literally sits about 3 inches from my right leg on the floor below the desk. So if it heats up when I'm playing video games, it's like an oven. The heat rises up, hits the bottom of the desk, and then just comes out across my legs. It is good during the winter, not so good during the summer. I don't want to technically would be the same as an air fryer. I don't want to fry my legs. It was already freaking hot as hell. I don't want to make it hotter. Unfortunately, that's how it ended up. I am about to be paid or get my disability check in 3 4 days from now, the 28th. I don't remember. There are only 30 or 31 days in June. I should know. It's the month of my birthday, but yeah, I don't. It is only 30 days. So, Tuesday. Uh, I have a spare air conditioner. What I don't have is spare lumber. Because the problem is the window that the air conditioner would have to go in and the window next to my desk is a sliding window. It doesn't slide up and down, it slides sideways. Which I can't go away. Which is not what you need to put an air AC in. So the next room over is where the AC is, but the problem is it's a large space. So cat, go away! I'm recording. Go get get. Don't come near me. I love you too, but right now, fuck off. Now you don't care. And cat's literally just sitting on the floor, looking up at me and going meow meow meow. Okay. Ah, freaking cats. Okay, so like I was getting at, what was I getting at? Oh, it's just fucking hot. I can't do recordings. Um, so I'm going to be I need to make some type of shelf so I can screw it to the wall on the inside and then have it come out and stick somewhere out the window. Then I can set the AC directly onto said stand. My plan is to have two 2x4s coming out. So make like an L shape of 2x4s. To strengthen it up, my plan is to take some sheet of plywood and cut L shapes out of that, put it on the outside and screw it into the 2x4s. And then at the top, put one going across there and one going across at the bottom on the inside. Screw that to the wall. And then set the AC on it. Then use ratchet traps to go up and over and trap it down so it can't slide out. Something like that. Then take another sheet of plywood and cut it to fit the entire window shape. Put it into window, and then probably get some cheap window caulking stuff that could easily be peeled away and fill in all the holes around it. The problem is I replaced that AC because it was dying. If we get another heat wave like we did from Saturday to Wednesday, like we did, I don't even think two ACs in a room in this little space of the attic is going to help. But anything will do better than what I was doing. Because I think it was Tuesday, I literally sat in front of my computer looking at it for 4 hours and I could not bring myself to do anything because of how hot it was. So, if I get the AC in the window, I will take a picture. It won't be in this video, it'll probably be in the next one. Or the one after that. Whatever I get it. Yeah, I will do it if I can. If I forget, bug me about it. I hit. My finger missed the X button and that trying to do. Oh yeah. I need to work on it. Because not being able to record videos just because it's hot is a pain when I'm trying to get my channel to grow. But I'm hoping, already half a year, unfortunately, I was hoping to try to get to 200 this year. Or higher. Which is not working. So right now, I am resetting my goal to 150. That is more reachable. Maybe even lower. I don't know. Need to find out. But I need to try to play different games. And someone was telling me to pump out more videos. I don't know if that's correct, but I don't know. Some of the older YouTubers used to do that. They used to pump out like 3 or 4 videos a day on different games. So I might have to go do that. I need to... One of my projects I've been working on is getting my streaming laptop, or not stream, I keep saying laptop, streaming desktop going. what I mean by that is I want to. I don't want to do the recording and streaming off the same computer I am playing games because it does lag the computer some or tougher on the computer. So if I can remove that and pay a, so I want to do a 2 PC setup. Is what I want to do. I already ordered the motherboard for that computer. I need a CPU. I need RAM for it. I need power supply. I already have the tower, so it's not like I'm getting anything. Then I need to get 3 additional things for the PC slots, I think they're called. It's the things below the motherboard you can pop the little tabs out of the back and put it in there and click it into the motherboard. So I want to get an Elgato capture device, internal capture device. I want to get a audio internal capture device that allowed me to plug in phantom powered microphone directly to it. But I've also watched videos saying don't do that, so I don't know. What's the other thing? Oh, if I do that, I might go ahead and get a. This is a. The third one is more of an option. So what it is a device that you can plug into your computer, and then you plug in the microphone directly to that. That will then have another output, which will plug into the mic mixer, and that little device with a push of you can set up with programs and stuff. It's an can auto tune your voice is pretty much what it is. I want to do that just for entertainment value and stuff. But what I am getting and I'm happy for is I ordered myself for my birthday it's a cord that plugs into the phone, then plugs into the mic mixer. So it's a stereo style plug into the phone for the headphone jacks. And then it comes out to 2 bigger I think what are they 1 millimeter. They're the bigger plugs. There's a left and right audio, so those are mono. Mono. That's it. Mono. Meh. And then on the mic mixer, it has a channel that only has those 2 hookups. So as long as I put them in, and I found a app that does amazing soundboards, and I can easily, with some manipulation from with my computer and Discord, I can transfer some files over onto my phone to save, and then I can add them into the soundboard. So I can potentially make some soundboards. So when I'm doing my live streams and stuff, which if it works out, it works out, and I'll be absolutely happy for. So. And hopefully, I joined a group on VR chat. It's mainly a furry group, but I did it because VR chat was starting to get boring and I stopped playing. But I absolutely love the game because the game itself is fucking amazing. Problem is, it's just boring at times when you don't have anything to do. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to hire it off so I can focus on talking to you guys. Um, yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff I need to do to improve my channel. And after my birthday stream, I realized that what I need to do is focus on the channel. I want to make the channel grow. Both channels, to be honest. My gaming stuff and my tractor YouTube stuff. I am planning on making a YouTube video on the tractor stuff about me fixing up my Ford 2000. The entire the, the harness, the entire electronic harness needs to be replaced. Unfortunately, I can't do that. I don't have $400 for a harness. And so I bought all the little stuff. I bought new spark plugs, new spark plug wires, a rebuilt kit for uh, the electrical, the rotor. Rotor? Is that right? I don't know. Yeah, because it has a rotor cap, which I bought that. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing that spins and tells which because as the engine spins, it spins it, and then from there it sends the electronic from the battery to certain spots to tell it to fire off at the proper time, so then you can fire the cylinders in proper order. So I need to rebuild that. I got the new coil. I need to get a new battery now, because the battery I think is dead in it. The fuel tank needs to be replaced, and I need to find the bolts to re-tighten the fenders, because I was at the process of removing them so I can get on and off the tractor easier. Well, my plan is I want to take it to the tractor pull this year, which is at the end of July. So I got the entire next month to do. I've never done something like that where I sit there with the camera and worked on something. So this is going to be something new and something a little bit frightening. And sorry, I just had to do that because I've been listening to that one. I found that one person on YouTube that is from Australia and talks about all the deadly animals from Australia. Yeah, of course, it's deadly. Of course it is. It's from Australia. Why did you turn it off? Okay. So, and I'm hoping next year to do more on that, where I go to different events and stuff to do where they do tractor pulls and record more of them. Then on my channel, my gaming side, I would like to do more I like to make the quality better. I like to find a way to do better editing. I know one of the ways I could do it is I could just fucking hire an editor. But I don't have the money for that. So for now, it's just me, myself, and I, forevermore. Yeah, that's the thing. I've been hanging out with the people in the furry community VR chat. Now I might see if some of them might want to actually do some multiplayer stupid games. Because trying to do that with Rev, Thick, and other people, they can do like certain games, but a lot of us don't agree on certain games we want to play. We have our own. We have the games we like to play together. I'm not gonna say the other way. Unless that sounds gay. Oh, by the way, happy Pride. Happy Pride for you. Uh, but yeah. Um, and happy Juneteenth. Out again. Well, why can't I hire now? Oh, because I'm hitting X, it's B. Mirror. Look at mirror, point at himself in mirror. You're a fucking idiot. Break mirror. Because I myself just called myself an idiot. Who the fuck does he think I am? Yeah, so maybe we'll see about stuff like that. I'd like to make a small community going. And I'd like to do some collaboration with some other people. There's a couple live streamers and YouTubers that I do know. They're small. They're some of them, all of them, are fucking bigger than I. But I know them and they know me. Maybe some collaboration with people. Maybe in the future. Well, yeah. I want to be a... It's an idea, and I wouldn't mind it. I just screwed myself by going on an angle. Yeah. Getting back to the other topic. For YouTube, I want to get better with thumbnail making. I want to get better with understanding how to work the algorithm a little bit. I would like to learn how the algorithm even works and how to fucking read it. Because I have never understood that. Making better quality editing, finding better games to play that has a decent community around it and people willing to watch me play these games. Like one of the things I've been trying to do this year is I've been trying to play 100 different games this year. Play as far into the games I can go until I get too tired of playing them. Or they get too difficult. Or I'm at a point where I need to hunt down achievements. Depending on what platforms they're on. But play 100 different games. Then from beginning of September to the end of the year, I want to go back through and play all these games to completion. That's my goal, is to, when this year's end of the year Steam thing comes up, I want to show you have played this game and you have completed that game, the same game, and I want to see that like 100 times. That's my goal, and that's what that. Sorry, I'm getting hiccups. Hold on. Also thought about making a uh, second channel for the gaming side to post live stream stuff. Because one of the things I would like to do is since I record, when I do live stream, I live stream for about 4 to 5, even sometimes all the way to 10 hours. So, if I could grab some games and play for 10 hours or more, then take the stream and cut it down to 2-hour sections, put that onto a YouTube channel, and those full 2 hours long, that would make life a little easier. Also, try to keep videos on this channel under an hour, if possible. Let's see. Liquid manure. Yeah, I only had 940 liters. So. Because one of the games I would like to do if I do that would be Fallout the Tale of Two Wastelands, which is the combine of Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. I would like to do a full modded playthrough of Fallout 4. I'd like to go back, since I played Fallout 76 back when I got home from truck driving in 2019. I would like to go back and replay it since they added all this stuff to it. I would like to go back and check it out and stuff. I would like to play some games. I like to go back and play some of the games I never got to play when I was younger because I was poor white guy with poor white family. Lily living in trailers, mom living in a trailer across from her sister and her wife, her husband, yeah, my uncle. We were literally renting out the trailer that they bought because they used to live next to an old person. The old person died or passed or something. They bought the property. My mother was going through problems after the divorce. So they offered her to be there with us 4 kids, with all 4 of us boys. If I remember correctly, it was $300 a month, which was a absolute steal at the time. And that was back, because we lived in that trailer nearly 13 years. So that was most of my childhood. And then Dad couldn't keep a place long. So he was constantly moving from place to place. As my mother put it, he's okay with money, but at times he never knew how to save for it. He can make payments. He just doesn't know how to save money. or how to do financing right, is what she said. But I've learned over the years what it was after seeing him, after just figuring out stuff. Um, so yeah, Dad could make payments, but he was also factory worker where sometimes they give you enough hours and sometimes they don't. Knows when they didn't give him enough time. He was low on money and so had to move out from the place he was to go find another place. So childhood was not always easy for us. So, but no, I wouldn't change it for the world. My childhood was okay. It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't great at times. But um, how did I get here? How did I get to this conversation line of conversation? Trying to do the mental gymnastics to figure out how the fuck I got here. All right, let's go back, and I would like to play games I never played when I was a kid because I never had the money for it. So, like I like to do the Splinter Cell series. I would like to play, because I played all the Halo games because I fell in love with Halo 3, well, technically Halo 2, but I didn't own an Xbox. I didn't own an Xbox until I bought the 360. It was my first job at Walmart out of high school. Oh yeah, sorry, I had something in my tooth, so I needed to pick it out. Um, yeah, so let's see, what other? Bioshock. I never played any of the Bioshock. I've never played any of the Gears of War. Um, I like to go, if I can get emulator set up, I like to go play all the Jack and Dexter games. I would like to play uh, some of the Digimon games I never played as a child. I'm trying to think of some of the games. This AI distracting me of how stupid it is. Like one of the games I would love to do is a recording or live streaming with, and I think I can beat it on all in one go, is the original Space Marine. Technically, I could have sat down and played the first one without ever stopping, or the not the Space Marine 2 without ever stopping, but I only because I only record these right before they go up because I don't have the memory space to stay here and record an entire fucking session. That's the whole reason why I want to build my new computer because the the tower has 3 slots for hard drives. It also has 3 slots for video drivers, but they sell toolkits that allow you to put hard drives into them by hooking up these parts that make it a little less wide. So I was thinking, what if I put a get a hard the motherboard I have has a built-in hard drive or can have a hard drive connected directly to it. So, a solid state drive is the next advancement of a solid state drive. So I'm planning on getting a 1 terabyte of that. Then my plan is to get three, uh, three 10 terabyte solid state drives. Then get three standard hard drives of 50 terabyte each. That will give me almost 200 terabytes of storage in one computer. The chicken is roosty. Yeah, yeah, I got a rooster outside. So yeah, if I can do that, then I can literally sit down and record videos after videos after videos without concern of clogging up my personal computer, which we are currently playing the game on. Without the worry of running out of memory, because as it stands right now, if I open up this, and I will show you this. So these are my hard drives. Uh, that, that, no. So this is the main hard drive, which the operating system is on, C, and it is nearly full, which means, for here, it's because I got stuff I need to remove. I got stuff I need to go ahead and move. Yeah, so sorry. I I had something in there that was not meant for you guys to see just yet. I forgot I recorded it before the heat wave. So we're just gonna ignore that. This is a video I'm currently recording, by the way. Wanna know how I know? Oh, sometimes it wants to play, sometimes it will not. Sometimes you can actually start to play the video you're recording. So yeah, so that's there. Okay, so yeah, I got videos. This takes me to that takes me to the other drive, which I have a bunch of videos that are not out yet, which I'm not going to show you completely. Then I got a bunch of videos that are out. So that's that. That's that. E is my personal stuff. I have music. I have farming simulator mod. I have backup for my Nintendo 3D and Game Boy emulators. I have random folders, which I need to get around to naming them. I have small clips, which I made memes with. I have wallpaper stuff. This is pretty much the folder where all the videos that I've ever uploaded is. And they go back a good while. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. This photo is there's lot of lot of personal stuff. It looks like an image. Why is there an image? What is this? Why, how? I must have dropped it in here by accident. Why is this here? Seriously, why the fuck is this in here? Or is this just small clips? Okay, don't know why that's there. I was there. But yeah. And then the rest of these are thumb drives, which has certain stuff. Like this has some random stuff. But you can see the hard drives are slowly corrupting. Um, Nice. I think it's memes and stuff. Aw, it was an interesting photo. Damn. Okay. I found this animation, which I was planning on. Oh, it's starting to be corrupt. Damn it. I found this meme. I got Minecraft stuff here. I don't know what the hell's in here. Stuff. Stuff. Oh. Oh. This is my when I was at when I wanted to train with a sword a little bit. This is how you can tell if your soil's good. You want this. You want these two. You don't want any of this other bullshit. You want somewhere between this orange and this yellow. You want this. Got some other stuff. Yeah, that's a character sheet. Nothing in there. Why do I have an empty folder? Oh, that's what that is. That's my brother's stuff. He tried to make a hunting YouTube channel, made a bunch of videos, then said no, he didn't want to do it. Don't know why. I believe he was good at it. This is just memes. Lots of memes. 5,000 to be precise. Now we're just getting off topic. This is also memes. But this folder, you can see the biggest. These are memes that I collected over the years that go all the way back to when I was on MySpace. Some of these memes are fucking ancient, and I am slowly trying to organize every fucking thing. Oh, and that stuff doesn't mean what you think it means. Those are memes that are racist, sexist, bigotrous, bigotrous, bigot. Those are the memes that people don't want to see. Well, certain people. Other people might. That's me in a nutshell right now, and right now I'm waiting for the game to pop up in three, two, one. Fuck you. Do it faster than I counted. Took forever to pop back up. Yeah, so yeah, I don't have that much space to sit here and record 3 or 4 games straight out. I have enough to try to keep up with what I'm doing. Also, the hard drive that's labeled E is not an internal, it is an external 5 terabyte. I do believe the internal one is also 5 terabyte. That's why I bought the 5 terabyte. So I technically have 10 terabyte of storage. But what I'd like to do is get all my personal stuff onto the internal 10 storage, or the internal 5 storage, and move all my radios to the external 5 terabyte. Fill that, remove it, go buy another one. Well, I think as soon as we're done with this field, we're going to call it. I've been sitting here ranting about how I want to improve my channel. And I do. I definitely fucking do. Problem is, I need to wrap my head around how YouTube actually works. So then I can start focus on maybe turning it into a career more than me sitting here and doing this for fun. The problem is, I just can't figure it out. There's so many YouTube videos out there that says a bunch of stuff that makes no sense to me. And when you have multiple channels saying different stuff and they think they're right, the problem is it's the same thing with politics. You get a bunch of people saying a bunch of stupid stuff. The problem is you can have 100 people saying stupid stuff. Only one person is correct with the stupid stuff. Problem is which out of the 100 is actually fucking correct. And it's just, it's getting like that with YouTube videos. I'm trying to figure out how to do stuff. Because back in the day, people would put how you do this and how you do that. And it's easy to find. Problem is now, you can type that in, you get 100 different videos that says this in their title. When you click on it and they start talking about something, they're talking about something completely fucking different that doesn't have anything to do with what you typed into YouTube or what is listed on their freaking title. So yeah, this dumb annoyance. But life goes on and life finds a way. Also the reason why I want to do a live stream channel where I upload live stream stuff. Fuck off. Overspray is calling it. Thank you on the field. That's a problem. Was not expecting this to have. Alright, so. I might need a date brown. You know, I'm starting to lose focus on everything I'm saying because I'm so tired. It is currently 5:30 in the morning. And the video has to go up by 10. Um, I'll finish off and we'll move on to the next video. So yeah, I'm gonna go edit this video. I don't know what I was talking about anymore. I lost my train of thought a minute ago. Yeah. Oh, what I was gonna say was, one of the reasons why I want to make a second channel because I would like to do certain stuff on there that I wouldn't put on here as a normal videos, like with me and Eric. Not in the videos we have been doing, but we've been talking about maybe doing uh, some live streams where we sit down and we react to videos on YouTube because we're both. He is a computer nerd, and he absolutely owns up to that. And I am a gaming weeb and anime. That's the same thing. Weeb, gaming, and all around internet person. But there's stuff we haven't watched. There's stuff that he's watched I haven't seen, and stuff I've seen that he hasn't seen. And we both know for a fact that we ourselves, if we just show each other those videos, we would enjoy them as much as the other one. So I was thinking maybe do a couple reaction videos of, or do a recording of where if the video is long, do one video per person. If the video is short, maybe up to 3 videos from each person. So each person would bring a couple videos to the table. We watch them, we react to them, so on and so forth. So on, so forth. So yeah, well, once we actually get around to actually doing it instead of just sitting at the gym lifting weights and talking about it, which has been most of us stuff right now. Yeah, we go to the gym, we sit there, we go on the treadmill for a half an hour, then we go lift weights for a half an hour, and we literally sit there lifting dumbbells and talking about stuff we could do on YouTube, and then we immediately leave and do it the next time we go to the gym again. Repeat. Rinse, repeat. So, I gotta go. I had to cut out stuff from this video that you weren't supposed to see, mainly because they were videos that I have recorded and I plan on releasing because South of Midnight is almost done, and I need to get back into Hogwarts Legacy. Um, yeah, so yeah, so I'm gonna go cut those out and remove them so you don't see them, and I will see you all. Yeah, I have been Blue Devil Red Devil. Stop. Hold on. I have been Blue Devil Red Devil. If you like what you see in your mouth, the words. Fuck. I have been Blue Devil Red Devil. And if you like what you see and you want to see more of it, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Yay! Fun! Like the video, you fuck! Alright. Alright. I'll see you all in hell. See ya. Goodbye. This is the button. Turn it off, right?